Chinese authorities investigating a bus fire last month in the city of Weihai that killed 10 South Korean children have concluded that the fire was caused by the bus driver himself on purpose. Korea's foreign ministry officials have expressed shock, while the families of the victims say they don't buy that explanation. Our Kim Jung-soo has the details.
Around 9 a.m. May 9th, a bus carrying 13 passengers, including kindergarten students and their teacher, entered a 1-kilometer-long tunnel in the Chinese city of Weihai in Shandong province. The bus was on its way to a local Korean international school. About 300 meters in, the bus first collided with a garbage truck, then crashed into the tunnel wall before bursting into flames. As a result, all 13 people were killed, with 10 of them being young South Korean children between the ages of 3 and 6. The other passengers included one Chinese kindergartner and a bus driver, who were also killed by the accident, while a Chinese teacher also died later in hospital. Many believe that the incident was a rather straightforward car accident. But almost a month later, on June 2nd, a special investigation team from Shandong province has identified the cause of the fire as arson, perpetrated by the bus driver himself. According to investigators, the bus driver had been notified of a scheduled dismissal from his job 1 day before the bus fire. They also found evidence that the bus driver had purchased gasoline as well as a lighter leading up to the fateful day. Another piece of evidence was the black box data showing that the fire had started right behind the driver's seat, and not in a spot usually associated with vehicle fires. The Shandong local government, as well as China's foreign ministry, has notified the South Korean foreign ministry of its findings and has promised they will make sure that there are no hiccups in the compensation and funeral procedures. Meanwhile, an unidentified South Korean foreign ministry official has commented that the ministry is shocked by the findings. So far, the family members of the deceased children have also refused to accept the findings, saying that the evidence doesn't add up and arguing that the vehicle may have been under poor maintenance. They argue that the fire did not in fact start from behind the driver's seat and that the driver was known to be a diligent and caring person. They are also dissatisfied with how Chinese authorities have only shared 5 minutes of CCTV footage out of the existing 50,000 hours. They say that they will formally notify the Chinese authorities that they do not agree with the final results of the conclusion, and that they will demand a more thorough investigation. Kim Jung-soo, Arirang News.